Rhythm Review with Mrs. Lopez. This is a rhythm review. I know most of us know exactly what we're talking about, so just play along. Here we go. When we have one sound in a heartbeat, we call that a ta. So let's read this rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta. Perfect. Now, when we want something different than tas, because tas get boring after a while, we come to something that has two sounds in a beat. Two sounds in a beat is called a tadi. So let's read this rhythm together. Ta, ta, tadi, ta. Notice that a tadi only has one bar at the top. Things could get very difficult in a little while if you don't follow that instruction. Anything with a tadi has one bar. All right, I switched this one up a little bit. Are you ready? Here we go. Look at it for a second. You ready? 1, 2, let's do it together. Here we go. Tadi ta, tadi ta. It's your turn. Perfect. Now sometimes musicians say, you know what, I don't want any sound in that heartbeat. But is the heartbeat still there? Yes, of course it is. We call this a rest. Yes, I know it's a letter Z to us, but we represent the rest with a Z. So let's read this rhythm together. Ready? Go. Ta, ta, rest, ta. What you could do is leave this a blank sound, but keep the space for that heartbeat, like this. Ta, ta, ta. Don't just skip over it because it gets its feelings hurt. Now we're going to add all three pieces. We'll have a ta, tadi, and a rest. Are you ready? I'm going to let you look at it for a second. This should be fairly easy. All right, here we go. You're going to do this on your own. I'll keep the steady beat for you. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's do it one more time. If you made a mistake, erase that mistake. Try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent. I'm sure that second time was better. This is a takadimi. Takadimis are usually for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, but 2nd graders and 1st graders. Listen, if you want to challenge yourself, you can do it too. If you want to, you don't have to. Since there are 4 sounds in this beat, we call this ta, ka, di, mi. But watch. Here's where it gets tricky. Do you see at the top of those takadimis, there are 2 bars holding them all together? That's what makes it a takadimi. If it has 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and only 1 bar, you know that's not a takadimi. It can't be. Takadimis have to have 2 bars. So here's what it sounds like. Ta, ta, takadimi, ta. Now you try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you do it? Try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent. All right, we're going to put all those 4 things together, just like real musicians do out in the music world. Can't always be all tas, it can't always be all toddies and rests and takadimis. We have to mix them all together so life is wonderful. All right, I'm going to let you look at it for a second. Say to yourself, what is this? 2 sounds. What is 2 sounds? Good. This is 1 sound. What is it called? Okay. This has 4 sounds. Do you remember what that's called? Good. And this has 0 sounds, and we call that a... All right, let's do it together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Tadi ta, takadimi rest. Now you do it by yourself. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent. Very good. This is something serious. At Goodwin Fraser Elementary, we use the takadimi system. We all know that. So this is a takadimi. Of course, this is a ta, and this is a tadi, and of course everybody knows that's a rest. Now, I can do this and make it a fancy rest. And it looks like this. I can also add little note heads to all the sticks, and it will look like that. It's really no difference. All you have to do is pay attention to the bars going down, okay? Now, in some places around the United States, they say different things. We call this a tadi. Sometimes people call it a TT or something different. We are going to, no matter what you see in a video, we are still going to call it tadi. If you mess up, it's okay. Fix it. It's no big deal. Everybody calls this a ta. Sometimes people call this a tikka. I like takadimi. It reminds me of tacos, my favorite food. And everybody in the whole world calls this a rest. Sometimes they might call it a shh. I like rest. I hope you like rest. If you don't like rest, that's okay. You can say shh. But let's stick to the takadimi system so we're all on the same page. All right, here we go.